Otoaze Adinketi arrived in town last night to have vacation with his family. We are preparing to face Switzerland in that international friendly. The Ghana Black Stars Final 26 has been called. After their final training session and also their first training session they had yesterday as well, an interesting one. The camaraderie in camp and everything looks promising and exciting. It's time for me to give you my possible starting 11. I'll give you some team news as well. And the 11 I expect to face Switzerland. That's tomorrow at 10 a.m. GMT. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. As I said, the result is not the most important thing for me in this particular game, but it will be very interesting to see how Otoado sets his team up and sets the players up. I would honestly want two strikers up top. Iñaki alone up front will not be exciting for me to watch. So I want him to take a risk and try something different. We are short of time in trying stuff, but we have to see if these things will work. Before I delve into my starting 11, possible starting 11, don't forget to vote for us, Sahara Football, the best sports channel on YouTube. We want to win that award. Without much ado, let's get right into it. And we'll talk first of all about team news, then the starting 11. 25 players trained on day one of training in the evening with the Black Stars camp, and they were all available for the evening training session, the very first one. The final training session had all players in camp, and it was great to see them all taking part and having fun amongst themselves. Coach Otoado says that this team of players, he has confidence in them, and it's the right balance according to some people. This is probably the best assembled Black Stars team in quite a while. Well, that's their opinion, and I feel that there are so many interesting things that can be done with this team. Honestly, I think Otto has to play Iñaki up front with a partner. So this will be my starting 11. For the goalkeeping position, I've watched Manaf Nuruddin, I've watched Lawrence Atizigi. I think the only player who has not been given a chance to the Ghana Black Stars team yet for us to adequately judge him is Danlad Ibrahim. However, I would not play Danlad in this game. I would, however, play him in the second half. I would start with Abdul Manaf Nuruddin. I think he's our number one in this competition. I would go for him because he has improved a bit from the last time I saw him playing for Ghana in the Kirin Cup. So I would go for Abdul Manaf Nuruddin to play there. He's also good at penalties, which is something that could be a bother for us during games or in the knockout phases. So my number one will be Abdul Manaf Nuruddin. Also, hit the right back, I would go for obviously Tariq Lamptey, speedster, younger, stronger, better for me in that position. I think Dennis Odoi has been great for us, but Tariq Lamptey is a shiny new toy I would want to play around with more now. I think he would be great in that position at right back. In the center of defense, initially I was thinking about playing Alexander Jiku, obviously, and partnering him with Mohamed Salisu. But these positions, example, you play players who have become accustomed to each other and who know each other and everything. And with the formation I'm playing, it's not a 3-back system, and I don't think it's necessary to have all 3 center backs in there. So I would still maintain Jiku and that Amate understanding and partnership that we have become used to seeing for the Ghana Black Stars that has been thriving and working for us in the past. I think if it's not broken so much, let's not fix it. I think, yes, Amate has had his sour moments in the national team in recent times. He's not been up to it for Leicester City at times, but he has been picking it up a bit, especially at club level. And I think that him partnering Juku would be best for us here versus Switzerland in that game. At the left back position, you know who I like, Gideon Mensah. In my opinion, is a better left back for the Ghana national team. I would play him out at left back there in that position. Onto the midfield, and Thomas Tepate would be my shoe-in for in that midfield, shielding the back four with Salis Abdul Samed. I would have gone for Elisha Owusu, but based on club form and consistent performance, I will go for Salis Abdul Samed. If not, I would have gone for Elisha, but Salis is my number one option in that position. For RC Lyon this season, he has been impressive, deserving of his maiden call-up, and I think it will be great to see him in that position. In for those two sitting at the base and Kudus Muhammad up front with them, and I think Kudus will be playing in that sort of number 10 role for me. Yes, I think Kudus would be in there in that number 10 position, and we'll see how things go from there. I like Kudus, his goal scoring abilities. This will make him sort of a supply line to the strikers who will be up front for me. I think also in there will be moving on base of Salis Abdul Samed and Kudus Mohammed up front of the two. I would go for Jordan Ayew on the left of these three attackers. Antoine Semenyo on the right. I think Ant will thrive in that position. And then Iñaki Williams in the middle. Iñaki, I feel, would do better with some partners up front with him. But this will be my starting 11 versus Switzerland. Yes, you can notice that the captain is out of this one. I think Partey would be a suitable captain here. I want to see this team play out and see how well they do. There can be changes anytime. Maybe in the first game versus Portugal, this is not what Otuado would go with, but I feel this team would be better suited. Let's see some attacking verve from the Ghana national team, the Black Stars, and see how well they do in their game versus Switzerland there. So this is my starting 11 in goalkeeping position. You can see it here on your screen. Goalkeepers, Manaf Nuruddin will be my number 1. Tariq Lamptey, Jiku Amate, left back Gideon Mensah, Salis, Partey, Kudus, Jordan, Iñaki, and Antoine Semenyo. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on this starting 11. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.
George, the bibs, huh?
It's already done.
Yes, perfect. Let's go.